Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cities Skylines with our Atlantis episode 13 with the series here. We've got that water, it's rising up, it's slowly starting to consume these houses along this ridge here. These houses are built in a very interesting way, but it works. So, yeah, slowly starting to consume those. We've gone up, it's going to take our industrial area here soon, and then it's going to take our main town, which is really going to suck. But I've been letting money sort of build up, because I want to spend the money on a cemetery so we can get these bodies picked up essentially. So let's go ahead and do that now because we've got the money to do that. And we've made the space to do it, which is what this space here was for. It'll actually let me build it pretty much anywhere here now, but we're going to do it in an area that's not going to impact that business, which is right there. So perfect. That's going to make people happy. And we should see the hearse head out. There it goes. To go pick up those bodies. Oh, actually 2 hearses, so that's nice. 3. Oh my goodness. I'm spoiled. Oh my god, 4. How many do you get? Probably just 4. Oh, that actually ran that business out. Okay. Oh, it does cost a decent amount of money, but to operate. But we'll take the loss because I think it's going to help. Going through and picking up the bodies. Somebody died inside a cafe here and they're just chilling, I guess. Nice. Perfect. Ah, that's so much better. Okay, let's go ahead and tear this down. Anything else that needs to be torn down? Everybody doing pretty good. This house down here. Oh, alright. Population's still going down. I'd like to build up onto this ridge here, so I'm going to smooth some of this out and spend the money to do that. Like so. It really shouldn't cost a whole lot to do this. I mean, it's going to cost money, but it shouldn't be too bad. Then I could just use anarchy to build a road up here, make it work. So then we can build some houses up here. We may even last a little bit longer. It's 2026 now. I think I'm pretty sure I had originally thought we were going to die around was it 2023 or 2024? I can't believe we've made it this far. It's really just required me to play the game like a fiend to try to make it work. I mean, the things that I'm doing to like make this work, it's just unreal. Nice. We may see if I can actually build this much more higher. I would have to relocate some of these, but we could fill this ridge here and last a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. How are we on power? Could I ditch? I can actually, so I get rid of one of these. Let me get rid of this one here. Because we just don't need the power anymore because we're not... Yep, that's good. And that's because we're not... Our town's not nearly as big as it was before. We've lost a large portion of it. Let's just probably use this tool. It's expensive. There goes all our money. We'll let it build up a little bit. How am I going to get a road up here? How do I want to get a road up here? Probably right from here. Probably around and up. I think anarchy's going to let me... Yeah, anarchy's going to let me get up there. It's going to be a little bit weird. I could, you know, maybe mess with this a little bit so I don't get such a weird road. I'm out of money. That'd probably be a little bit better. I could just taper this off a little bit. I don't want to go nuts with it. Just big enough to... Just enough that the road doesn't look super weird. Yeah, why am I spending money to make it look nice? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a great question. I wish I had the answer to it, but I don't. I do not. How are we doing on the loan? Are we ready to take we could take the $20,000. That would get me up here at least. What's going on? What's everybody complaining about? Low land value. Well, what do you expect? The water's rising. I don't know what you guys want from me. You got a cemetery, you got healthcare, police station. I can't really give you much more. Wait, do you not have a clinic? Where'd the clinic go? There it is. Oh. Those will have to be moved up at some point. How much does that cost? 2,000. They both got to be relocated. They're in a terrible spot. Low land value. I could put parks down. Yeah. We don't have a park. We had one. Oh, we have one here. Yeah, we could put one up here. Small playground or the small park. Put the small playground. I gotta tear down businesses to do it. What's this here? That's a school. Boy. Do that and get rid of those two houses. I'll help a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, and we'll go ahead and crank up the speed. I probably should mess with the budget a little bit more. Don't think I can mess with it much more than it's already been messed with. Education, since we have the school. We can drop education. I know we can drop water. Electricity I think we need to keep. Actually, water could be dropped a lot more. We're spending way more on water than we need to. Ooh, electricity, no bueno. Water's still good. Okay, so we'll up the electricity. Oh, that's why I lowered the wrong one. So I lied. That should do it. Just teetering. Water's fine though. We can lower the water a little bit then. Let's do 4. Cancel each other out kinda, but okay. Listen, I don't know what you guys want me to do. Oh! Fire department's on it though. Wow, low land value, so everybody burns their houses down. I mean, I guess. If that's what you guys want to do, go right ahead. Road. Let's do it like this. Trying to make it so it doesn't affect that house there. I think it's going to regardless. There we go. Looks great. Looks great. Alright. Slowly building up. I mean, literally building up. What do I want to put up there? We need more residential, it says. That's what it says. Residential it is. We'll see. Yeah, house is going up. Even with the low land value, we'll get some houses here. A lot of these houses are going to go away. Which is alright. We need some smaller houses then. They should be replaced. A lot of it's because people are just dying and not coming back. Because we don't have enough people, I guess, making babies to make it work. We don't need commercial because we don't even have enough workers. These houses are going up. It's so funny because when I'm building houses, I'm literally building houses for people who became homeless because of the rising water. That's who's moving into these houses higher up. People just keep moving into higher up houses. That's how they're like dealing with the water crisis. Dino oil. Cool. So we had a small commercial business pop up there. This business expanded to actually include the full lot, which is nice. I was wondering if they would do that. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. I feel like I could I... Without interrupting, could I make this bigger? Probably. Yeah. And I could put one more lot for commercial. We'd probably get something there. We'll see if it gets utilized. Buildings going out of business because of the lack of work. Okay, I probably got to save up. Well, we've got enough money. We can move this stuff up now if we want to. It wouldn't hurt to move it up. Oh, I'm going to lose more people, though, if I do that. I could just take the loan and do it. It's probably what I'll end up doing. Let me... Plus, I'm going to have to relocate these if I'm going to... I hate to spend the money to do it, but... If I'm going to keep expanding this, then I've got to. Ooh, crap. There we go. Wrong tool. There we go. Go ahead and spend all my hard-earned money like that. There we go. Nice. So I can just continue to add more residential. Ooh, not commercial. Okay, we'll see if we actually get anything there. How's that? Perfect. How's the power actually? Oh, it just happens to connect. Oh, plus they're right next to this. So they don't really need anything. These pumps in the sewage is doing great. I'm not going to get rid of that whole section of road. Even though the water's raising pretty quickly, it's not... This is such a steep area, it's not really causing an issue, actually. Ooh, places are upgrading. Nice. Hard to believe. Population's been pretty steady at 548. I doubt we'll see 1,000, although we're doing all right growing up here. If I could relocate these services, that would help this whole up area. I probably should do that. Get the firehouse relocated first. This is a pretty good spot for it, actually. Or someplace over here where it won't destroy too many houses. Probably right here. So let's do that. It's going to spend some money on that. It's going to get everybody upset down here, but that's okay. And the medical clinic needs to be relocated. Also to an area where it won't take over a whole lot. So I guess right here. Nice. So that works out, and the police station is already up here, which is perfect. Alright, so now, oh yeah, we've got the small playground that's here, which could be relocated up. Like that. Okay. Now for this area that's vacant. I guess houses. Go ahead, paint it with houses. Yep, somebody's actually literally gonna put a house there. Oh wow, 2 people. Crazy people. Maybe even a third. We might get lucky. And good sized houses too. That almost looks like a beach house. It will be a beach house soon. Great, awesome view. I love this hill. Too bad it's just slowly getting worse and worse. At this point, there's really not a whole lot we can do, and I'm not going to waste money trying to stop the water. Because that is going to do nothing for us. People still, what kind of workers? Not enough workers, just not enough workers for the commercial. A lot of commercial, not enough. We're losing people as the water goes up and claims houses. Still a high demand for residential. Even putting those houses in there. Look, we did get the 3rd house. So, I mean, they built right up. This is all industrial here, and it's not... It was giving me a good deal of tax dollars, but now it's kind of worthless over here because it's not doing anything. And when the trash center, they can't be relocated, so once that gets flooded, we're going to need a new trash place. That would require me to pretty much build out, I don't know, I need to find a new, I don't want to say industrial area. I'm going to have to find a new place to put a trash center. I probably have to take the loan to do that. I could start smoothing out an area for it. I could probably fit it in behind the cemetery, maybe. Oh, or up here. What am I going to do, though? Build all the services up here? I'd have to build this all the way across. It'd be way too expensive. The only way I could see this viably working is if I just turn this whole capped off area into housing, which means I would have to move all of these, which I can. You know, I can move them all there or over here. I was thinking, though, I could probably do something like that. It's going to cost me some money. I mean, this definitely needs to do something. I need more residential, but I'm also thinking about the future of the trash place. Got time, but not a lot. I can't put trash up here, though. I mean, I can. I can start cramming everything in at some point. What if I... Let's see. What if I built out? And I can't, though. I'll have to just keep... I'll have to take all these windmills and just cram them in a small location here. Flatten all this out. It could be more residential. It's not like I'm going to fit, you know, I could do residential and maybe like just a little bit of commercial up here. Just enough to see if I can last till, what, 2028 maybe? Just that little bit might buy me just a little more time. But I can't fit, nor could I afford to fit, I don't think, all of the services up here and all of that. Why is power now an issue and it wasn't before? What's making power an issue? It's not an issue, so... Okay. And taxes are an issue. Which I'm not really sure if maybe we can lower the water down. I mean, it says we can. I think if I would drop that a little bit. How am I Maybe we'll try 62. See if we can squeeze some dollars there. We're not going to see the $60,000 loan. Buy us a little bit more money. Got a lot of places closing down and going out of business. We definitely don't need commercial. Because all these places going out of business for lack of workers is killing us. It says we need more. I mean, it says we need some commercial, but that'll all build up. It says we need more residential. I've got a lot of commercial here, but it's just businesses that can't afford to be businesses. So let me do this. It's gonna suck for a second. See if I can squeeze some more houses in, actually. Yeah, let me see if I can get... Let me see if that turns into houses. Well, I don't know. Does it need to... Can I make it a little bit bigger and get a little bit bigger houses? There we go. I would probably have to upgrade this road. To get that to, yep, there it goes, to get that to fire. Let me see if that helps. We already had a few more people move in. We're down below 500 for the population, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, we are going to get some houses there. We're even going to get some houses down here. Good. I could have technically ran a street through here and probably squeezed more in. Those businesses are gone, but they could come back. Taxes are kind of coming back around. It says that we still need... bad. It says it still needs... It says we still need more homes. As crazy as that sounds. Oh boy. I really don't have the money to be doing this. I don't even have the tax dollars coming in to be doing this. There it goes. Well, we're slowly building that up, so I guess we'll go ahead and leave it off here since we're out of time, but I don't know. We're doing pretty good. That's a nice little town built into the mountain. That's very nice. It's very good looking. Puts us at 2027, and we're probably going to see 2028. Oh! Nice. It's a great place to put a house. Yeah. Good spot. Ooh, look at that water just go right up. I'm literally watching it rise. So bad. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna get rid of that street because I just don't even want to take the tax dollar hit. This whole industrial area is pretty much imploded. Ah, man, it'd be nice if I could build some type of way to get more people here. A bus depot, bus station, bus depot. See, it never really unlocked. Ferry. Ferry stop. Ferry pier, ferry and bus exchange. I never managed to make it to the airport or anything. Ferry depots where ferries stay between work shifts and are sent to lines automatically. Max amount of vehicles per line is handled by the budget. Depots do not act as stops and cannot be connected to lines, but ferries need to be able to find their way. So the ferries stop. Yeah, it's just for ferrying. See, there's really nothing to bring people from outside in. So, not gonna work for us. Which is unfortunate. So, we're pretty much where we're at right now. We're probably just gonna see a declining population until the end. Still, 2027 is pretty good, and I think that we will see 2028. I'm confident that we're gonna see it. Maybe... I'm making 2030 our goal now. I'll have to build up here, even if these people end up not having any services by the end of it. At least they'll buy me maybe another like 6 months or something. If I can consolidate these and make this a little bit bigger, we can help with this residential demand. I'm not going to do any commercial demand because these places are just running out of goods to sell. They don't have workers. There's no point doing any more commercial. A lot of that's because of the industrial. And you can see here that even with the industrial zoning, nobody's building industrial. So unfortunately, we're kind of stale for the jobs market here. Not a whole lot I can do about that. But that's alright. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.